Okay, in that case, good luck, runners. We will start in 3, 2, 1. And hello, viewers of RPG Limit Break and fans of the Ancient Cave. I'm Mike34, and today I'm happy to share a special treat of a co-commentator with Martin Broncloak, the legend himself. How you
Hey,
doing,
that's
Martin?
me. Good morning.
So, good morning. This is the second and final round of the second day final round of
Everyone, SC Johnson.
as Ellie said, a couple gambits selected, which is new to Fatal Blowout.
I like it. I first saw this when you gave me the document. It's like, ooh, gambling. I like it.
Yeah, and we don't know. Wait, did anyone tell you what their gambits were, Martin?
No.
No, yeah, we don't know what their gambits are, so we have to try to guess based off what they're doing. If someone's feeding really early, that might mean they have a Form 2 feeding point. You see someone flying down the stairs, and maybe they're trying to get to the jelly first.
Yeah. I mean, okay. I'll use my inconsequential brain to think of this, at least for traffic. You know, -3 points, and I look at the little chart-a-mabob. There's only two things that cost 3 points. So it's either floor 21 or it's feeding the capsule monster to second floor. So one of those two is probably going to
I'll
be
expand on that. Knowing Travatox, I bet you it's floor 21. He prides himself on super speed. He says he can't go slow.
That's fair. I mean, from what I've seen of this too, a lot of it seems like, and correct me if I'm wrong here, like a good. Oh, that's a deadly sword. Okay, I got distracted.
I heard a buffalo. Oh, now I'm distracted.
Now the question is it the real one or is it the fake one?
Oh, good news. I have the answer to that one. The fake one, the fake deadly sword, the power of the deadly sword turned into an actual sword, starts on floor 20. So any deadly swords we see prior to that will be the good deadly sword.
Hey, that's
See, Dang needs outdances the buffalo herd wearing roller skates. And so Miss Mike found a cloth helmet from fighting buffalo, which is usually really inconsequential. However, there's a point incentive to have a fully geared party member, and helmets only really appear outside of blue chest items in the first 9 floors. So that might help score some points.
I mean, coming down to it seems like every point matters on this. I mean, the gambit system and everything like that. I've seen these races decided by single points before, so they're not going to turn down a free drop, that's for sure.
Yeah, and what's so true about that and interesting for the gambit system is people can snipe other people's points. So right now we have posited that Travatox is going for first to 21. So someone else gets to 21, he can never get those points. They're gone.
I wonder if any, obviously, they're not going to tell each other, what gambits they've selected. I wonder if maybe they have eyeballed the stream and seen the point counter and done the math in their head like I did. Like, maybe I should gun 21 immediately and see if I can just bop traffic in the process.
Yeah, there could be gamemanship like that. Well, they're not supposed to be looking at each other's streams for this, but they could be psyching each other out. Like,
yeah.
So they could say, "Oh yeah, I took feed the jelly to 4, and then take another one." Right?
I'm so used to a 10-minute delay. It's like, oh, party room, by the way.
Right, exactly. That is a big party room for Travatox, and he found a miracle a second ago. Usually they do points for iris items, but there are no iris items in the D-Rando. So instead, they gave, which is kind of a tricky point, by the way, they gave you a point if you make it to the jelly with a miracle in hand. This is really good navigation by Travatox, by the way.
Watching, like I said, I play this game rarely, but watching this, I love the movement tech in this game. Just having to understand enemy movement and the ability to manipulate it with your character in a couple different ways is like you said, that room, how do you get through that room without taking an encounter, or maybe only one encounter in the process? And this is stuff I like watching.
That's exactly right. Movement is really important. In this case, Travatox has to fight his way through a couple of these kobolds, which aren't too dangerous at level 3. But everyone, at least Travatox, has the rally spell, which is great early on. That's going to bring people back to life. It's going to heal. And when your miracles are worth a point so that you can't use them, or if you do, you lose one of your suspected points later, having the ability to revive is really good.
Yeah, because there are floors where, that'll come in handy, like, 44 or 46. I know that much.
44 through 46 have special friends, and since Kriegspire chose the seeds, we know we're going to see them.
Oh yeah.
Last week he killed almost everyone. Fortunately, we have.
We'll get to those floors eventually, but yeah, I have never seen anything good come out of those floors ever, except death, and a lot of it.
So we found the spell Deflect earlier, which is a really non-consequential spell that does almost nothing in the cave. However, there's a huge meme around it, and Rocket Pants referenced it with Deflector. So when we first tested out this randomizer, it wasn't perfect yet, like the randomizer, that is. Right now, everyone has the same seed no matter what, but in the early iterations of it, if someone picked up a certain spell or item, it would switch it for that person. So the people that found Deflect had this nice, cozy run through the cave, and then everyone else had like a hellacious gauntlet, which we'll talk about later. So when she said Deflector, that means someone found Deflect and is going to have an easy run compared to everyone else, which is no longer the case. Sorry, memes are long.
Yeah. That's why they're memes. I did see Mrs. Mike put on the Deadly Sword though.
Yeah, that's
I'm
an
all
interesting
for,
choice.
I mean, I'm all for 80% insta kill. Like, yeah, until it misses like 8 times in a row, and then I like it less. But
Ooh, this is a little dangerous for Meats here. He ran the Antares into him, but he has enough levels at level 3 that they're not going to be. He also has Fumi, which is a great capsule choice. Fumi doesn't really do much for you, but it is unique party composition.
okay. Also, cubes. Oh, no, cubes went away. Bye, cubes.
Yeah, they do that. The cubes are, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know, they're great sources of experience if you get them to stay. They run away on your screen, and then when you're in battle, they run away 75% of the time. They're kind of like, try to be like Dragon Warriors.
I was gonna say, yeah, they're like metal slimes, yeah.
But they kind of didn't exactly program them correctly. So they want them to be very strong like metal slimes and run away a lot like metal slimes and have really strong magic defense like metal slimes. But when coding them, they coded the number in such a way that gave them infinitely weak magic resistance, so any spell kills them in one shot.
An SNES game with fine coding ability. Yep. Sounds about right.
Yep.
Wouldn't know any more of those. Nah, not at all.
No, not anything. Yeah, like anything that we've ran before.
Hey, that I mean, that's to the runner's advantage. I mean, like you said, cubes, great source of experience, and well, let's just say other sources not quite as friendly as cubes.
Yeah, these first 20 floors or so are kind of tame, other than, you could have some mimic problems. You could have wispies, who are these little old balls of light running around, but they're not so bad. But after that, everything can kill you, and you want those cores and levels. The runners are mostly level 3 right now, so they'll get up to 9 with a core and 11-ish with 2 of them. There's a wispy there in Miss Mike's screen briefly, but you can offset move with them too. So you basically, for the most part, have to run them into you. Now, the interesting thing about taking the Deadly Sword on right now is you also have to beat the jelly. And if you don't have a Curse Lifter, you then can't equip deadly slaying items other than a Gorgon Rock if you have a Deadly on. And
we got 84 more floors. It'll be fine. One will definitely show up.
True. And you can't equip that Berserk Blade Miss Mike just found. And that's why she's going to feed it.
Because I've learned a very valuable lesson about those. Anytime I ever watch someone, well, usually the person I watch playing this, they get dropped immediately.
Yeah.
Because auto-equip is a great thing and also a really bad thing at the same time.
That's right, and she just fed it. And that Berserk Blade, if it goes on Decker, he then can equip the Decker Blade, which does 50+% damage to the jelly at the end. That thing has pushing 10k HP. And you want to be able to do 5k in a swing, and that's the only weapon that does it. And if you have that Berserk Blade, good luck to you.
It creates problems.
You can get it off, but then you have to use that Curse Lifter that you then put on Maxim. See, the cave is a cruel mistress.
Yes.
Okay, we got more cores hanging out for Meats, and one stayed this time. Has anyone else got any cores, have you seen?
I have not seen any other ones as of yet. I'm guessing there will be soon TM.
It's like Meats and Kodama here are in the same exact screen, except we get to see the Wispies now, and here's the Flash spell, which is really dangerous. Good thing he just got those cores, or we'd have dead characters. Oh, we get to see it twice. Oh no, but Kodama did not have as many levels, and he lost his Maxim. Let's see if he found. He's using a Miracle.
Yep, no rally.
I'm not sure he has.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's really interesting because everyone's running the same seed. We might not see. another heal for the rest of the run. So that could be a big distinguisher for the runners if you have rally or not. So I'll watch to see who has that and who doesn't.
I mean, it definitely makes it interesting in the fact that, it's everyone has different loot patterns. I mean, the whole idea is to go fast in this, so you're not going to open every box. The problem
especially
is some of those boxes
chests
really make your life a lot easier.
Yeah, we found that out in the first heat where there were 2 Decker Blades, and
again,
a lot of the runners didn't find them. Okay, Miss Mike will be happy to see that.
Yeah. That actually means there's another rally besides the early ones, so Kodama might have a shot at picking that one up.
That's actually a nice piece to the... Well, sometimes nice piece to the steer randomizers. You can actually find the same spell more than once, which is usually not possible. But looks like Rally might be one of those repeat spells, and Kodama will hope that's the case.
Yeah.
Hey, our timer is well, it's adjusted. We know we're at least 17 minutes in now.
Ish. It's fine. Time is a social construct. We worry about it. We'll deal with that in post. It's fine.
There we go. And although the runners will want to pay a little more attention to time what's in the box. Oh, an air whip. No one can use that.
Air whip.
Air whip. Yes. I'm looking to see if anyone has brought Tia or Salon, and if so, they can use that air whip. Or Berserk Blade attempts to maybe equip. No, immediately to the capsule.
Yeah,
see, these guys have done it.
The one time you don't, it's like, oh no, what have I done?
What's tricky is if you're going for the feeding points, you can proc that Berserk Blade and get a super feed. So like you're incentivized to keep it in your inventory to get a better feed out of it, but then you just forget and equip it, and
Yeah.
Or 18 rally for Kodama, so he's good now. All our runners can revive and heal. And normally that makes you really happy, but if I see rally all over the place and I'm thinking, Kriegspire created these seeds, I'm thinking he really wanted people to have to come back to life for what's coming later.
I mean, yes.
Yeah, so we'll see what dangers.
Ooh, another party room. Except there's stairs. Ah. Oh, but there were more boxes. Oh no.
Floor 21. You know what? So Miss Mike might just hit floor 21.
Yep.
Which might mean Travatox, if that was the point he's going for, that point could be gone because he's not there yet.
This is where we eyeball the point counter and see whether it immediately changes or whether it's the other one. And as I'm not seeing it moving.
Yeah, once we get to 21, we'll see. If it, I guess we won't because they deducted the points first this time. But that would be a net negative 6 points for Travatox.
Yeah.
Meats has early point lead on by virtue of the unique party and Fumi. And he's gonna have to maybe fight these zombies. I don't know if you know this, Martin, from other video games you've played, but he doesn't have to fight them. But zombies are really fast. High agility guys. It's hard to outspeed them.
That seems uncommon.
Yeah, cave zombies, they've been eating zombie Wheaties. And they go real quick. All the undead do.
I wholeheartedly disagree. I feel like that's another coding error.
Yeah, probably.
I feel like they were meant to have no speed, and instead they have all of it. I'll make that canon.
That's canon accepted. Okay, more feeding on Darby.
Now here's the fun part, though. That's form 2. So is that the first form 2? Is this where we're going to see negative points?
Oh, you're right. We might have a form 2 snipe. In fact, did you say both 3 points were form 2 and 21? If so, Miss Mike selecting no gambits has done both of those things, and we could almost say for sure that barring some type of commentary user error, that Travitox got locked out of those points.
Oh, there it is. Hello. That's an item.
It's this item.
What?
The Decker Blade. We got one. And we didn't even equip the Berserk Blade, so we're close to a jelly kill already.
Yeah.
At least halfway home.
Hey, I actually know what that thing does.
Crits on occasion?
Its IP attack is incredible.
Yep.
Yeah.
50%
Well,
of the jelly.
yeah,
HP,
yes and no.
Kodama discounted too.
Much like one of the other games I play, I relate it to like axes, where it's got range. Decker Blade's got range, and boy, it does it feel good when it hits the upper side of that range, and it feels terrible when it mins.
Oh, it has, yeah, there's 1,000 points of damage.
Yeah. From what, so correct me if I'm wrong, from what I was told, it's a range between 50 and 62.5% of current HP total.
Wow, that's some deep knowledge and exactly accurate.
Okay, so yeah, so when you use it against a jelly that, by the way, does not have 9,975 HP, it has 9,980.
Right.
Usually your range is like, you know, low 5,000, upwards of 6,000, and you really don't want to see 5,000.
Right, that means you got to make up that extra 1,000 damage elsewhere, and if you have a deadly sword equipped and can't use a Myth Blade or any of the Maxim finishers, you might want that extra damage. Also, I have a theory that Trick is a little bit harder to find in the de-randomizer, since you find the same spells over and over. Since we haven't seen Trick yet, I feel like, and could be a little hearsay, but I feel like it's less likely to appear. You're going to see some of the other spells repeated more. And that could, the Trick is really good to have, as it increases your attack power by 20% on a jelly for your finishers. Finisher being any attack that hits 2 or more times, or a super one-shot like a Lizard Blow or a Hedora Rock.
Yeah.
Okay, the guru, the Lexus of this de-randomizer has said, true, each spell is a little less likely to find, and we haven't seen Trick yet. So, to your point, that RNG roll on the Decker Blade, that much more important. Okay. I saw some dead characters on this my screen, but we're just miracling our way through that.
Oh, I got distracted by Travik trying to poison Sully. Poor Sullivan.
Okay, he's
kept feeding it potions. I was like, ew, no more potions. Stop.
Right now in Travik Talks' mind, he's like, great, I just nailed my Gambit points, let's go.
Little do we know.
Yeah. Okay, we have a score tie now with Meats and Miss Mike at 10. Travik Talks at 2, thinking he might be a little bit higher.
We're also early in. I mean, this is, what, 23 and change in right now?
Yeah, and Kodama's doing something cool here.
Yeah, I would say this is going to change a lot.
Kodama just, see the twisting Kodama in the upper left corner? He's so happy, because right now he fought some fiery chickens, and I don't mean the FF6 fiery chicken. These guys drop a flame fruit, which you can use on the capsule he chose, Zeppi, to M-form him. So M-form has extra points, although you also get a point for the fruit itself. So since he's going to use the fruit, you don't get points just for having M-form, I don't think. I think you have to beat the jelly with your M-form. Maybe I'm wrong. But you also get points for the fruit. So if he uses the fruit and then dies, no points at all.
I have questions about this chicken's diet. I don't think I don't think there's enough seasoning to make a hand axe taste good. I'm sorry. Maybe that's just me, but
have you ever seen a chicken eat? I don't know.
I did. Your guess is as good as mine. Also, please don't feed the Decker Blade.
Please, yeah. Don't
That'd be
feed
weird.
The Decker Blade. We had a little unfortunate feeding in that he fed, I think, is the Air Whip, which is a lot of feeding, but it puts your tier preference all the way to the highest preference of 16. So if you want to eat something else, you you have to feed him a bunch of your other stuff to feed him down to your preference that you can eat. Sorry, it's like agility in FF4. Feeding is a little bit black magic,
Okay.
and miscoded too.
Gotcha. To this day, still not completely and fully understood. Got it. Yes.
Well, there's one person who understands it. His name is El Chico Rafa, and he wrote a guide. But he's the one.
Well, wait. Does that mean we can understand the guide though?
It's like 3 tabs and pretty confusing. I think
so it's still not understood. Okay, got it. Here we go. All right.
Oh, we have some little garbosts. Well, this is a forest room. I thought maybe Miss Mike was farming them for their cancer rock drop, which is worth points. Any of the items you can farm that are considered jelly killing items, the cancer rock, the fedora rock, and the gorgon rock, are all worth extra points in this format. And this is our first attempt to try to get them. But these have the lower drop rates. The ones in the 30s are the ones that most people, and we'll probably see all the runners, try to farm here in a bit.
I was going to ask you that question. It's like when you're on I guess when you're on a timer, is it advantageous? I mean, you have a Decker Blade in your hand. So is the time trying to farm it worth it? Or do you just kind of say, all right, if I hit one, maybe it drops it. If not, I just keep going. I mean, what's your take on it usually as a quality runner of this game?
Oh, well, thank you for that. Although I'm not, I'm currently not advancing in this tournament. Although there's still a chance. We'll talk about that later. And to answer your question,
okay.
Your question is specifically pertinent right now because there are extra points available for beating the jelly quick. So you can score yourself up to 10 points if you beat the jelly in an hour and 33 minutes, or a point every 3 minutes. So the runners have to decide what points are worth farming, what points are worth that you should leave by the wayside because you believe you can get a jelly kill. I think they're still going to farm the cancer rocks because they do help you greatly to beat the jelly having a finisher. Wow, somebody really wants that treasure. It is Travatox. There's bees flying all over the place, teleporters, and he really wants the treasure, but I would let it go. But then again, there was a Decker Blade in a bee treasure room in the first heat, and no one got it, so...
Yeah.
He's determined.
Oh!
And all he trapped a chicken in the door, too, so now he has to fight it.
Oh. Let's say, at least on Mrs. Mike, right? That's now 2 blue cores.
Yeah.
So
that is really nice. They drop over 10k XP, which is one of the highest actual XP monsters in the cave this early. One of the top 15, I'd say. Oh, we got a flame fruit for Travatox too. So that'll be a point. And Kodama is just waylaying everything with Zap. So at least he found Zap. I don't know who all has it. But that is a really powerful spell. It'll deal with a bunch of undead.
That's a nice healing spell.
Yeah, stronger, which, even though it says it's stronger, it technically does more healing, but it's not MP efficient.
Yeah.
So people actually prefer strong to stronger.
Yeah.
But we take anything for heals in the caves, especially not named Rally, because Rally starts getting really MP expensive as we go deeper in. And you don't want to use those miracles, because every time you use a miracle, you just can wave goodbye to that point. Oh my.
We fixed the sword. We can fix the sword later. We have the technology.
We have the technology. We found a curse lifter, and that also, with a deadly sword, will... Ooh, hold on. I want to see how Travatox handles this. He has... these are tentacles here. They can really crush you. They're not. Oh, this is that crab encounter. We're good. Okay, so 1/6 of the jelly HP on a deadly sword. If you have a deadly rod and you use a curse lifter on it, You could do 1/8 of the jelly HP 3 times. Has a low AP cost.
Another blue core. Wow. Cores have been kind today.
Yeah, they're really staying. I know there's ninjas. Come on, there's lots of cores available, lots of healing, deadlies. We're gonna see ninjas.
Which means you're gonna step on a floor 44, take a step, and be like, "Uh-oh."
Yeah, I wonder how many. My only advice is if you hit on the controller LR, start select, it resets your game. I wouldn't maybe do that in a tournament, but if you want to relieve some of that ninja stress, then we'll do it.
I feel like that'd be a bad idea.
Yeah, I doubt we'll see that strategy.
Yeah.
Oh, we're fighting a lot of fish from Travatox. I'm guessing so there's a strat you can back attack these fish, and I think he's actually farming the fruit for the points. They have a low percentage drop. They didn't do it, but they can drop a charm fruit.
Out of curiosity, what is the percentage? Also, I know that's a good spell.
Yeah, Ice Valk. That is super good. I'll get the other question in a second. Ice Valk is really good when you're farming Hedoras, especially, because they are weak to ice. And it's also the second most powerful spell for Max, third for Artie. And the drop rate question is really good, too, because we just recently, I'll say, rediscovered that the drop rates were all half of what we always thought they were. So I believe what we thought the drop rate for these fish was 17%. Yeah, and he's manipulating that back attack, which is cool, a cool strat. But now they're only 7.5%. We found, which all the conspiracy theorists can say we were right all along. I knew it. They weren't dropping at that rate, and they were correct. So pretty low, 7.5% per fish.
See, now that you say that and I think about it, it's like, that is kind of a difficult decision to, make the choice to farm, especially with that percentage. It's like, time
did you see how
versus-
hard?
Yeah, like,
Did you see how hard that fish was hitting?
Yeah.
Damn, like 30% of your HP, so if there's some blue mimics, we shouldn't have to deal with those today. If something were to happen and you not get that back attack, or like a deadly misses or something, those fish will end you.
It's almost like things in this game are designed to kill you. Who would have thought?
Yeah, they weren't pulling punches, which is great for challenges. The runners are making pretty good pace too. I feel like they're getting through here at a good time. We have runners on 38, 36. Miss Mike in the lead for floors. But Meats is still ahead on points with his unique party comp. A question about jelly stuff. We have a Uncursed Deadly Sword, Chico. We have Zap. Blade, of course, and also we have Ice Valk.
So not quite enough
Look
for
at this room full of cores, too.
I mean, it's good progress.
Nah, yeah, this early to have this much stuff is nice because we still have 60 floors to run through, and a lot of stuff we could basically farm everything else we need to beat the jelly with what we have now. Travatox is wishing he had some of that core luck. His cores are running away. Oh, a lowly red stayed.
Wow, that's a room.
I just saw a million monsters. I didn't see.
I saw a million cores and boxes and monsters. I think we might be sticking around this floor for a minute.
We'll take those. We just don't want the ones with, you know, those really fast guys on 44.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're good. It'd be nice to have levels before we get there, because knife thrower is a thing that exists, and boy, does it suck.
It does. It ignores defense, and they go faster than you, and they can all hit you with it and instantly GG you before you
Yep.
can do anything.
Yeah.
And we do see Meats going after some of these Garbos, not getting the drop, unfortunately. Miss Mike is feeding Darby to 3, and once you get to Darby 3, Darby becomes your third best character. Oof, but we got surprise attacked by Gorums. That's not great. They're kind of fast. They're not undead. They look undead, don't they?
I was gonna say, yeah, they do.
No, they're not. They're constructs, and so they're weak to thunder. And strong to... Ooh,
Makes
they're
perfect
being really
sense.
rude.
Very logical.
Yeah, the designers of this game are
Yeah.
very wise. Okay, let's see what our regain and miracle count is here. 3 regains, 3 miracles. We're good here. So Miss Mike is fine, even though we had that scary surprise attack. You get blinded by the cores everywhere, right? You get the rabbit in its veins, and it runs, you know. It happened again. See, the cores, they're tunnel vision.
I mean, but they're so good.
They are. They're worth it. And Travatox did get his blue core.
Yeah.
Oh, Kodama is down. Those are low health totals, but I think he's okay here. People are dropping like flies, but I think he ran. Okay. That's the nice thing about having Rally, is in some runs you see this many people dead and you're like, we're doomed. But when you have Rally, dead characters aren't quite as terrifying.
Oh, is the green one gonna stick around?
No, they never do.
Oh, the blue one did.
Yeah, the blue ones, they're fighters. Oh, we got them both.
See, this is why you stick around this floor.
Yeah. Those other encounters all worth it, because that's 40,000 experience. That'll take the bite out of a knife thrower. I mean, it can still kill you, but it's a little less likely to kill you. And we got all these other cores all lined up now. Level 24, yeah, that's great. With more cores to come.
I mean, I get that there was a gambit to like kill the jelly with the lowest level party. But look, when green cores are just gonna stick around and be like, hi. Yeah, no, it's fine. I'd rather have to give me the levels.
And even though the runners are running the same seeds, the RNG isn't the same. So those cores could run for the other runners. And even though you're playing the same seed, it's gonna feel a little different when you're sitting 4 levels higher at these ninjas that I know are coming.
Yep.
Now we got Travatox, even though he's a bit behind, still going for the Garbos. It's a lot of points and it's a lot of jelly like security. And so Kodama did the exact same thing he moved to go after the cores because, you know, tunnel vision cores, and got moved into, but this time, unlike Miss Mike, he didn't get surprised by it, so he just got to run away.
Also very nice of all the cores to just kind of congregate in one little corner, though.
Yeah,
look what's stuck around.
He got it too. This green core, he's strapped with armor and he's ready to fight back.
Look, for chat. Core greed is a thing. There's an 800 number we'll give you afterwards for, you know, addiction problems. But yeah, it's fine. We have no problems being addicted to cores. Cores are delicious.
All right, now Meats gets his chance to get cores. And he's not running directly into all the monsters, so he's actually going to take out the teleporters first.
Ooh, 2 green cores. I would say they never both stick around. Yeah.
Yeah, he got one though. All you really need is one.
Yeah. Yeah, they do look like they taste good. Yeah, I think of them like the transparent like gummy bears. That's kind of what I imagine they taste like. So
That's probably accurate. Did you
yeah,
see?
but not the
Avatar?
sugar-free ones though, because nobody should have to deal with those.
That sounds less appealing.
Yes.
Did you see Travatox fighting the Tengus a second ago?
No, I was more focused on the green core.
Okay, well,
yeah.
there's not a whole lot to say there. I just wanted to share that it takes 2 to Tengu.
Oh wow, another one. Okay, Meats is caught up immediately.
Yeah, Meats is happy.
Yep.
He's popping those non-sugar-free gummy tasting green cores, and he's level 25. Oh, I just got.
But see, now the
no
fun begins. We're
yes.
Oh no, there it is. Here we go. Those stairs
right,
lead to your imminent doom. I would run away from the stairs too.
Yeah, that was a good choice. Like I want every core.
Oh, never mind. Here we go.
And here we are, floor 44. The first real doom that the runners are likely to face. And so you're running in the doorway there. That's to draw out the... Ooh, that magic skill is really good. That's +5 agility. Drawing out the ninjas.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that way you can at least get a potential 50-50 on them.
Yeah.
Open all the chests. Anything might be able to save us.
All right.
I'd equip that magic skill though. That's 5 agility on Artie, and when you have this many levels and like that speed, I'd also heal my party. That can potentially get you to outspeed a ninja, which is a big deal. Though I don't think we have a deadly on Artie, but he has other things you can do. Well, there they are. Yeah. I knew they'd be here.
Yeah.
Look at all those ninjas right now. Krieg Spires dancing with glee.
Why do we run in doorways? That's why.
Yeah. So we'll see how the runners choose to deal with this. Fortunately, they have levels and deadlies and even Darby 3 here. So everyone else hasn't got their fun surprise yet, but they're coming.
Nope.
Travatox is in his happy core room. And he navigated that so well.
Mike is like, are the stairs literally anywhere else? Can I let go anywhere that is in that room?
Oh, this Berserk Blade is such...
Nope.
It's such a bad place for Berserk Blade, too, because, like, the adrenaline's pumping because, you know, there's a whole, like, ninja troop ready to dance with you, and... and now you gotta stop, take a time out, and feed that Berserk Blade, although... That will help her, actually, because she might be able to get to 3 here, and having Destruction on Darby is nice.
That plant is having none of it.
Yeah, that plant is it's a stay of execution.
Yeah.
You know? It's trying to buy the runner time. And it attacks the same character 3 times, so Artie, goodbye. Thank you for playing our game while you're asleep. And the guy also will drop.
Yeah.
We have the levels. And we have rallies. I see Travatox is 19, so I don't think he got a green core. He probably got some blues. That's not good.
I mean...
Since we know it's coming.
RNG is gonna RNG, I mean... There's not much you can do about it.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But he has some time yet before... Well, I think Miss is re-equipping characters. Oh no, she's checking out some IP skills to deal with the ninjas. Or... re-equipping to give better feeding items to get Darby across the threshold. We'll see. RB3 is a big difference. Having 90% deadly, super good. Okay, and Kodama ran right for the ninjas. He's ready to go.
Surely this doesn't go poorly. Okay, well.
Knife thrower.
Well.
Oh, there goes Artie.
Okay, attack. One more attack. Okay,
there goes Guy. Alright, so we have one ninja down.
Okay.
And yeah, I agree. Run.
Run.
Yep.
Run.
Live to try this again.
Okay, that's fine. 1 HP in a dream. It's wait, how much HP do 26 HP in a dream. That works.
26 HP in a dream.
Yeah.
Alright. That was scary. And now Miss Mike's attempt.
God, that hurts.
Okay, we got a knife thrower. Don't beat our... Okay, they didn't beat our deadly user. Let's see. Zap is good. Hopefully this is a single target zap. That'll 100% defeat one. Okay, 2 of them, but maybe she split her attacks up. Okay, I see what she's doing here. Darby says deuces. We use Fatal Blow on one. Shoutouts to Fatal Blow. And I think we're running. Let's see. Meanwhile, Kodama got through his ninja group.
Nice. Also, I think we're actually just going for this.
Okay, this is bravery. We don't want to see...
Just, all you gotta do is just hit AoE Zap and not die. It's easy. Everybody can do it.
One death. Okay.
One more. Okay.
We just need Artie to live. Oh no!
There we go. We're through.
Oh, Artie lives. Artie lives. Okay, I saw him get targeted. I thought it was going downhill, but everything's fine. This is an easy game.
Fine.
Whose inhabitants are docile and kind?
Look, as the fabled John Madden would say, if you get through a fight with more HP than your enemy, you win.
That's right. That Decker earlier had like 24 more HP than he needed.
Yes.
Okay, good news and bad news.
Yeah, well, good news, you survived. Bad news, there's another one waiting for you.
Yeah, that's right. Yep, we beat one of the ninjas. The bad news is this room's full of ninjas.
Yeah, there's another one.
Yeah, Kriegspire aptly has Waluigi as his avatar.
It's hard to take your eyes off the ninjas, because you know what's coming. It's just a matter of when.
Yep, and here's Meats with his.
Yeah.
And Travatalk's about to get his too. Trav did get up to level 23, so that's pretty good level. But there's a lot of ninjas here too. A lot of time for them. Oh, he got in first.
Yep, saw that.
There's ninjas on every screen.
So many ninjas. Okay, if we could just fade knife thrower here, this would be fantastic.
Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, single target zap,
nice.
That's great. Boom, boom, and
very nice.
Ninjas. Oh, the one's still kicking, but he can't beat us.
Yep, there you go.
Look at all these. Artie is now outspeeding. Yeah.
Wow.
Red Mini Lily.
Look
I
at
know they got
Travis.
you last
Two
week.
got in first. Holy smokes. And the stair. Okay, cool.
Okay,
hey,
there are stairs in this room, not just ninjas.
Good news, bad news. Good news. Cool, next floor, bad news. There's still ninjas on this floor, too. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. So those were an interesting choice there. You can farm that Brin's Lizard and try to get a Twist Jewel, which gives even more agility on Artie.
Isn't it like 30 agility for that thing?
Yeah, it's a ton of agility. It's the biggest agility you're going to find in here. And that will get Artie to outspeed them. But when you see stairs right there, and you've just fought that many ninjas,
Yeah, no,
You
you're.
might just say goodbye.
Get me out of
Travatox
here.
is going to fight them. And also, an additional benefit is you get a point for every blue treasure item that you find if you survive to the jelly floor. So not only does it give you agility, it also will give you a point. Now everyone's fighting them. Oh, and there's some crunchy granola bar action happening on Meat's stream for me. Got some ads.
I mean, I could go for a granola bar right now.
So could Zeppy.
Yeah.
He'll eat anything.
Yeah. Actually, given the fact that we were just watching a granola bar ad and then we come straight back to ninjas, I'd rather have the granola bar ad.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
I don't see any twist jewels dropping yet.
Hey,
They deserve
another
them.
miracle.
That's all they need.
All right, come on. Oh, there. Oh, wait. There's something in the doorway. Oh, there's. Oh, boy.
More ninjas. Do we have to go this way?
Yeah. Oh, hey, look.
Oh, more
Yeah.
ninjas.
Can we go find any other door, please? Oh, hi.
Behind door number 3. Hi!
Well,
Which one will you choose? I would personally choose the ones below me because you have a chance of 50-50 those ones. That one moving upwards, that is a straight up fight.
wait, there's
Oh,
the
or
stairs,
you know,
though.
we'll take
There's
the
the
stairs.
stairs.
We're
You're
done
outta
with
here.
ninjas.
We're done
We're
with
done
ninjas.
with them. So we win the game, right? Everything's easy for me.
No, because I know what archdemons do.
Oh,
they're not nice
Archfiends?
either.
No. I forgot about those guys. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a gauntlet that starts around like 73.
Yeah.
and
No, I
it's
know
not
they're
just
mean.
Archfiends. There's all kinds of terrible things on those floors. And you have some.
I'm trying to think what else have I seen tragic and horrible death to. Orkies are fun. I remember those.
Oh, yeah. Here, let
Yeah.
me show you something more. Check out chat
Yeah.
here. I got a special treat. One time, a runner whose name I won't mention got double back attack facing downwards from the stairs from Orkies. That's 32 attacks from Orkies coming right at you on his birthday.
That's where you put down your controller and go get a drink. It's like, I'll be back when this is done. Also, uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Ooh,
Uh-oh.
Trav. Don't Trav.
Yeah.
Not like this. Oh, I didn't mean to post the rip emote and then...
That's ninjas for you folks. They just don't care.
You just... Even if you have high levels and you're...
Yeah.
The RNG can get you, and it just... But hey, listen, if there's any runner in this game who is not dead yet, it's Travatox. He is literally in a tournament, beat the jelly with less than the time remaining to him right now, and he knows where everything is because it's de-randomizer. He is not out.
I think that's the part we kind of gleaned over is the fact that, okay, so you're literally running it back. So all you have to do is remember where the good things were and just...
That rally?
Yeah. It's like, don't miss the Decker Blade. Oh, hey, another Curse Lifter. Neat.
Yeah, that's interesting.
But also, yes, remembering where, as Chap points out. What part is that Decker Blade on? Yeah.
Surely, floor 18, it's on 17. You missed it, and GG. That could happen.
Wait, having to take notes during a run? Who does that?
Notes?
Notes? I don't
That's
have
when we play
Post-it notes on my
randomizers.
desk and on my monitor. No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Written spreadsheets, yeah, we don't use those things. And okay, I lied earlier. I memorized Chico's beating chart. It's too good. So Trav does have 17 points, and he's going to catch up. So this is as wild as that sounds. Trav dying there in many ways evened the playing field. He is that good. Okay, from the other room I hear some complaining happening, a little static towards Darby, beseeching him to like the food that is being fed. He's almost to 3, and then we have our third best character on our team.
Yay! No, personally, I'm a fan of the Radish, though.
The Radish is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, is quick. He's tanky. He has his own deadly.
Look, and he's got a great name. I mean, Sullivan J. Sullivan. I mean, I don't know if you can beat that name. I'm sorry.
As seen on Easter Island. Yep, he's a great guy. Defends America. Do we even have any Solis today? Oh yeah, Trav brought him. Oh yeah, 1 bar left on that Darby, who's really picky. Because, Darby knows that we have a Decker Blade. He's like, hey, we'll just pass me a Decker Blade and we'll call it a
No. You can't have, but I want? No.
Yep.
Mine.
So these little green guys that Kodama's fighting are the most obnoxious enemy in the cave. They're not the most dangerous, although they are dangerous, of course. But they attack twice, and they have incredibly slow animations. This Confu Bite, which confuses you. Oh, it's just going to zap it. Good choice. And also Final Shadow, and it's just... You can kiss goodbye however 1 minute worth of frames are.
Wait, are you saying frames matter in this?
We got about an hour left, and
okay.
we haven't done the real hard part, so it's a little bit. We have 2 hours, which is kind of generous.
Hey, I come from a community in a game where, I understand the whole frame thing, because, boy, there are some things I wish I could just remove from the game.
Yeah, none of them are named Melania, are they?
No, not at all.
Okay, all right. Because I've spent 12 hours at a time for a week on said boss before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bad times.
Did we get past it though?
We did vanilla,
okay.
Not like anything that you super runners do, but I still bring it with me to my grave. It's an accomplishment. So can I share something with you that Dink Meats has taught me about saving frames in this game?
Let's hear it. What do you got?
Okay, and chat, let me know if any of you know this. Okay, this is kind of the deep knowledge of Dink Meats here. If you turn into a treasure before, as opposed to just turning with your controller and then opening it, you save 7 frames.
I feel like somehow that was found like during a test of this game or something.
Yeah, he didn't tell me where he got.
I was gonna say, I don't think that you would measure that, but okay. I mean, to be fair, you think about all the the boxes that you open during the course of a seed. 7 frames times that many boxes. I mean, that's a couple seconds.
Yeah, there you go. And we've seen it matter.
Yeah.
And you have a little bit less time. Oh, there's RC. Oh, don't you save 6 frames? He says. It could be he told me in 2019. Oh, we just front-faced Hydora's here. Let's see how that goes. Okay, we ran away. Everything's fine.
But
you don't want to. You don't want to take these guys toe to toe.
But the Rock.
You want to. A great wrestler, but about the Hedorahs.
Yeah,
but the
Hedorah
Rock.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, the drop. Yeah.
You want to back attack. Get him from. It's okay to fight dirty.
Okay.
And you like the ones on 58 through 60 just a little bit more.
Better odds.
They're a little bit better odds. They're a little more dangerous, but they also don't come with those annoying flower guys that confuse you, Venus traps or whatever. Yeah, so they're unadulterated rock percent droppers.
That's fair.
Oh, and Ellie giving us the correct name of them. The Moray Vines. Thank you, Ellie. Okay, and Trav is already up to course. That's he died at with 107 remaining, so For those folks at home, you can watch how fast he goes through the cave. And he's gonna get the core. He really wants it.
Nice.
Yeah, got it. Okay, nice. Zoom mode is still intact.
Okay, now if that one could just stay facing the wall. Just keep looking at the wall. That's fine. You don't see me.
And
There
that
you
bush
go.
is really helpful.
Nice.
That bush will basically give us 100% chance at a back attack eventually. And there's Ice Valk strats. And
now do we get rewarded for it?
We'll see. Okay, Miss Mike also fighting some. She kind of has to. She's stuck in this room.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a miss, but I didn't see if that's... no drop.
No
drop. A little bit extra XP cushion, and...
I mean, if I read the number, it was like 10,000 experience. Like, that's...
Yeah.
That's core level of experience. I'm alright with it.
We take those. I think I just saw an Ice Ball get used on one of them. That's clever.
I mean, you can't take the items with you.
No. You could
Except
feed
for,
them to your capsule.
miracles, you kind of want to take those with you. But...
And blue chest items. You can't even feed your only magic fruit if you want the point. Huh.
More
there's the Ice Ball. Love it. Okay, let's see what we do here, because they can still wipe us. Even at level 25, if they take out your deadly users in the first round, and then they're faster than you in the second round, you could be in some trouble. But the Ice Valk is powerful.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. That was 15,000 experience.
Boom.
Yeah, that's pretty okay.
Oh, did you blink at all, Martin?
No.
Okay, if you did, you might have missed that Travatox is on floor 20 now.
If I blink again, it might be on 25.
That's right. Alright, now we're seeing the Moray Vine Confuse miss everyone on Meat's team. And no drop. I think Meats and Miss Mike are in the same room.
They're being greedy. But also 7.5%, so yeah.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah.
A lot of points, a lot of jelly kill potential, and they're in your way. Now they can't kill you. These Thunder Bears, though, they can double Thunderstorm you. This Mike's the first one through that room. Now these guys, they like to sing. We all like music, right?
It depends on the music.
That's true. And these guys, they can sing. They like opera, so they'll sing to you for a long time. They'll stun lock your whole team, and you can't do anything while they slowly grind you down. I've seen 10 to 15 minute deaths before.
Sounds like they're like off-key opera singers then.
Yeah.
Oh, but I did see a drop
they
there.
do. Did I see a metal
I saw something.
coat? That couldn't have been anything that good.
No.
Wait. Did you see it? Was it did someone get a rock? I saw.
No, it was Mrs. Mike, and it was I don't know if it was a metal coat or something, but yeah, it was something.
I didn't even know that dropped there. That was new knowledge for me. It's not going to help us, unfortunately. Maybe it'll help us feed.
Someone else was paying attention. If not, that's what the VOD is for. So.
Yeah. Metal coat, his chat is verified.
I mean, it was metal coat. Wow.
Yeah, that I did not know this.
See,
metal
I can pay attention.
This is why we brought you, because I'm getting old and can't see.
Well, yeah, but I didn't sleep, so the fact that it's a no core. Please stay.
It's a no core. We want no cores.
Please stay.
Wait.
Just hang around.
There's no way he stays. Right? Oh.
I blame the fact that the free beer sign was tipped over. Let me stand it up really quick. Maybe the next one will stay.
There we go. That's smart. I didn't think of that. Okay, Kodama is dancing with all of these Thunder Bears now.
Let's see it. The sign is standing. Okay, the sign obviously does nothing. So, okay.
Here, it helps if you sing to them. Maybe the runner should try that.
Maybe we'll just add live music to the sign. Let's see if that works.
Oh, hey, we can get a free back attack on this guy. There's just one. Easy, right? Is he gonna drop his thing?
In this game, I never say that ever. No.
Oh, what happened to Kodama?
Easy. It'll be fine. No,
I just see Kodama. Kodama's just standing in the beginning screen.
I did see something there.
Oh no!
I saw something on Mrs. Mike's screen.
Oh, did she get the drop?
No, I saw somebody learn something.
Oh, but it's Form 3. You want Form 4 Darby to learn Evil Aura.
Oh, I saw. I think it was Terminate.
Yeah, which is still good. So I think Kodama got double thunderstormed.
That hurts.
Yeah, that is not great.
You got 53 minutes.
It's
fine. Just skip. Well, okay, fine. Literally everything.
It's his first tournament. He was doing so good, and then Thunder Bears. It's sad.
The game doesn't care. Like, we know the bad things. It's like, oh, ninjas, oh, archfiends, oh, all this. It's like, no, everything can kill you. It just finds new and creative ways to do it.
And there's not just one wild card at stake today. There's two. Because no cores again. Yeah, they don't like us. The green cores liked us, but the no cores, they're out of here. So, the first place person goes on to the finals. The second place person goes to wild card. But through the whole tournament, whoever has the most points of all the third place runners also goes the wild card. So there's still things in it for like Kodama and Travis.
Yeah, there's still motivation.
I know I'm supposed to be unbiased here, but I'm currently holding the wild card number.
Look what stuck around.
Oh no! There we go.
It stayed.
And the blue core stays for Trav. And now all we need for the trifecta is
big number.
Oh, destruction from Darby. I'd love to see it.
Ooh, that's big. Hey, look, we're level 32. Neat.
That's good levels. There is a. Oh, we didn't get the drop. There is a gambit for like I think it's first to level 30 for your party, but no one took that one.
Oh yeah, it is. I don't think anybody took it though.
Yeah, I don't think so either. By showing us the points beginning, they gave us some clues.
Yeah. So the problem with that is like, how do you take that knowing like it's like, okay, so to hit 30. You need a few cores to go your way. It's like, but this is an RNG festival. Like that very well could just be negative points.
Right.
And if not, you're gonna be stuck farming your way there.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas one of the other runners may have just gotten a no core stick around. Like, oh, I'm farming. I've already lost the points, but you don't know that. So.
That's kind of why I don't like the M form, even though I love the point possibilities. But you don't get that drop. And yeah, he even had the fruit drop to M form. These guys are stingy with their drops today. We haven't seen any Cancer Rocks drop. We haven't seen any Hedora Rocks drop.
Look, I've seen gacha games with better rates than these drop. I'm kidding. No, all the gacha games, they're way worse.
Okay, none for meats, but Chavatox is still taking the time to try to get a Cancer Rock here. That is confidence. By the way, he's on 435 to 37.
It's also a useful tool, too. I mean, it's... it's not just the point. It helps for a jelly kill.
So he died at 107, and we're at floors 35 to 37 in 17 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
No drop. Sad.
Yeah, everyone is rude today.
I mean, you have to try.
We're loving Ice Valk. That is putting work in. And so is Darby. Look at that,
So
607
is that
damage.
80% insta-kill. That thing has been firing non-stop. It's been great.
It doesn't really miss, to be honest.
Until it does.
Yeah. Another, something else Dane Kamitz has taught us is that the Deadly has a 50% chance to hit. Either hits or it doesn't.
Well, I mean, you could say that about anything. Either you get
Yeah.
the drop or you don't. Either you kill the jelly or you don't. Like,
I think we'll see at least one jelly kill today. Up to 3, still possible. And Kodama can hang his head high, knowing that he ran well.
Okay, as I have forgotten, is that we are slowly making our way to this point. What floor do Archfiends start showing up?
I believe it's 73?
Okay.
73
We're
or
not
74.
far off.
No, and we're at the mini gauntlet here. Meats is at 61. And that is that's where you start seeing cool guys like these red fiery lizards that almost always AoE burn you. And then we get Warm Eyes and Gold Gorums and White Dragons. Oh no, the green core's left for Travatox, which, by the way, we're at floor. We're in the 40s now for Travatox.
I blinked.
Oh yeah, and there's 2 cores staying. The XP is here. Everything he needs to. Ooh, a lizard.
That's a nice find.
Yeah, it is. That is a finisher for the jelly. It's gonna do its IP attack is going to do 3 times damage. It's also really good against dragons, so it's gonna help you survive.
Yeah.
And that pretty much solidifies a kill, I think. Yeah, assuming he has the deadly
Decker
sword.
plus that, plus a deadly sword IP. Yeah. Plus Ice Valk. Yeah, you can get there.
Yeah, Ice Valk. Yeah, and then feeding your
Well-
capsule, whatever they chip in. Then again, he
Hold
has
on.
Fumi.
Well-
And,
Wait, we say that, and then the Decker rolls 50%. And that's like, okay, we're not there.
but Miss Mike is in the best position right now for a jelly kill. She also has Darby, who does a ton of damage.
Hey, there's Terminate.
Yeah, well, we got to get Darby to 4, and especially if he learns Evil Aura. Oof, is a dangerous capsule. And Travatox got 2 green cores this time, so
Nice.
he's not even breaking a sweat. He's just gonna go and take out these ninjas and catch up to everybody else, and it's another day at the office. Yeah, unlike a lot of other fatal blowouts, usually you have a lot of points being scored throughout the run. But here, most of the runs are going to be tallied at the end when people do or don't get to the jelly.
Yeah. Also, okay, so that raises a question, so I actually read the document of stuff. Providence.
Doesn't exist.
You have to find that, right? Like, you don't start with that. It's actually in a box somewhere, correct?
Well, so in the original rules, Providence, there was a gambit for it. But now they swap that with a feeding to 2, and the reason why is the de-randomizer, which they decided to go with, doesn't have Providences or Iris items in it. So we can't even find them.
Oh, okay.
But no, normally you don't start with it. It starts dropping on 421. There's a whole jelly category dedicated to finding Providence real fast. There's a Blizzard Blow for Miss Mike.
Okay. I mean, based on what we're seeing, is like, do you have enough for a jelly kill? Yeah. So the whole thing about, using Providence, if you had chosen that gambit.
Right. Yeah, you do. You want to use that really early, like race to the Providence, use it, take your points, get back in the cave.
Yeah.
Or if you're Travatox, go to ninjas, then use the Providence, and he just got his third green core, by the way. So levels are, he's almost at jelly level, jelly kill levels.
Yeah.
Now we just
unfortunately
need
for
those
Traffic,
ninjas.
though, he's also on floor 44, so here we go again.
We know what happens here.
Uh-huh. What was it that they say? Death, taxes, and ninjas. Yeah, 3 guarantees in life. Yeah.
Although in the cave they throw in archfiends and. Okay, we're feeding Fumi. I don't think we got a secret fruit though, so I don't see we're gonna see the M form Fumi. Okay, ninjas, take 1.
Nice.
Got in first.
Yep, that's the important part.
Fumi, he still stays very Fumi-esque, but he starts changing colors and getting more buff. He's like if your soap suds in your bubble bath got angry.
I'm actually trying to remember the last time I had a bubble bath. It's been a while.
Oh man, after this, you deserve a bubble bath, Martin. After this bloodbath. The runners are handling it really well. Like, we're on pace right now for 2 kills.
I was gonna say, speaking of handling it, Traffic's almost through this set of ninjas.
Yep. He wants revenge.
Yeah, that takes care of 44. So 46 is the next problem. So
yeah.
I think it's what, 1 set on there that you had to navigate to get to the stairs, or?
Yeah, I think there's just 1 more. 45 is a free floor.
Yeah,
that just has
like,
scissors on the left. There they are. And
I enjoy the greed there. Yes, open the box and then go to the stairs.
Is he gonna fight them? He's thinking about fighting them. He doesn't care that there's 42 minutes.
All right.
He's like, I got all day. This is fine. I got 42 minutes.
Sure.
Although I think Respire threw more danger in for the runners. I don't think it's just the ninjas. I bet you we get at least 1 forced Archfiend encounter. Oof. We got some of those salamanders on Miss Mike and beats his screen.
Yeah, I think
they're in the same floor again.
They're in the same room.
A lot of parity between our front runners today.
Oh, yeah, there's 46 and we're out, so yeah.
Okay, we through.
Yay!
Through ninjas. Oh, I'm doing some more math here. That's 26 minutes and we're through ninjas. That's pretty fast.
We're zooming. I mean, it helps when you know where the good things are.
Sure. Alright, and we are using a miracle for the Artie's MP up. That could be a factor. That was minus 1 point for Miss Mike, but you sacrifice to stay alive. Oh, and it's Warm Eyes, but we got a free back attack, and just 1 of them. No problem. So I said earlier that Miss Mike is a hypothetical Jelly Fatal Blowout champion.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why I say that is the wild cards a couple of years ago. Her and I were both in the wild card round, and we're like tied with points when all is said and done. And there was a point that year to kill Blue Mimics, which she did. And the runner whose name I won't mention again, who got back attacked by those Orkies, missed those points. So I had wrongly advanced, and she didn't. So this is her revenge here. This is her big chance to get back on the big stage. A water spear. That's an interesting find. That'll be a point. And the most powerful weapon that Artie can probably equip. For sure right now. Pair that with a Hedora Rock, and it's a pretty good finisher.
Mm-hmm.
And
hey, look, we got our miracle back. Refund.
There we go. Have we found any deadly rods or fatal picks
Have
yet?
not. No. I haven't
That
seen a deadly
means
rod,
our
I haven't seen a
deadly
fatal
user
pick.
is Maxim, who is not Artie. He's slower than Artie, and that's bad.
Yeah.
That means we need a swipe right here. Don't mess with those fish.
I see
Miss Mike might
stairs, and I see a lot of things guarding those stairs.
Okay. Miss Mike
This
might
hallway
navigate. Oh,
sucks.
oh
This
yeah.
hallway is terrible.
What? It's like a mini Dragon Con. Like none of them wants to go to work, and they're all hanging out in the hallway here. Here we go. Fortunately, these aren't the gold dragon variety; they're the black dragon variety.
Mm.
Okay, this Mike kills that bush and doesn't move the fish into her, so that's good. That was kind of a spooky situation. Fish are just scary in the cave, as is really anything.
Yes.
Except the jelly. The jelly, which heals you and gives you words of encouragement. Oh no, we're not even to the real gauntlet yet, and there's a bunch of scary stuff happening. Zap is doing some work. 792 damage. Maxim is not doing work. He's missing with his deadly.
80% of the time it works 100% of the time.
That's the math.
Yeah. Which means it misses when you exactly need it to hit. So, yeah, no, that's about right.
All right, answer a pertinent question from chat. Okay, so needs to handle that.
Meanwhile, this Mike, hey, I nipped that dragon out of the way. Cool, here's 3 more for you.
Yeah, and a genie.
Yeah.
Who meets his fighting, so that's what this room has been like. He's been here for a while, but he's almost through it. He manipulated them well to get the back attack. With his big, angry, purple Fumi. And he's through.
Right.
What lies in store in the next
Floor
floor?
69. What do we get? Hopefully a quick way of 70.
That's right. But things don't get easier from here. Oh, we're at leech floors
they
now.
don't.
Leeches are cool. They back attack you. It's all over. They're super fast because they're undead, right? And they have AoE and punches confuse you. They're just not nice. Oh, we found an apron. The world record cave runner's favorite item. It's true. His whole brand.
I'm guessing there's a story behind that.
There it is. There's the apron. His whole branding, all the emote line, all aprons. Maybe there's a story. I don't actually know.
Okay. Is there like a finish a run with like 10 aprons in your inventory? That should actually be that should be worth a point. Somehow find 10 aprons during a run.
Yeah, just stay on 10th floor long enough where you have a 17.6 chance of finding one, and boom.
Oh, I mean, hey, if you want to farm aprons, well, I can't tell you what to do with your time, but
Well, the apron shield is actually pretty good, but we haven't seen one.
Hey, floor 73, here we go. Where are they?
Oh, they're here. We know that.
They're here. They're just waiting patiently. They're fine as long as they cast stronger. It's what happens when they don't that it becomes a problem.
When they cast stronger, they're not arch fiends. Then they become arch friends.
Yes.
To my knowledge, we haven't seen a single Hedora or Cancer Rock drop yet.
No. You would figure between all the runners, you would have seen one by now.
I know.
And it's not like we're like fading them, or it's like No, we're actively trying to get them.
I noticed Meat stopped opening chests. So he's either feeling a time crunch right now, or he's thinking about those extra points.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, what's the max point for 133? I mean, we're not there, but I mean, I'll still take whatever points I can get for finishing, as fast as possible. So
we're about to the point where you start losing points for well, losing potential points. But it's every 3 floors you get 10 points.
Like, I mean, like you said, based on what we have, do you have a kill? I mean, as long as the Decker Blade does what it's supposed to do.
So these genies are bad. All genies are bad, but these genies are the worst bad. Because they're also really fast. Mm-hmm. No course, by the way, for Travis.
I would say, you know what's not bad? Yeah, that one's sticking around. Yes.
Yeah, that's floor 60 in like, what, 30 minutes?
Yeah, that's minutes. Very not bad.
Check.
Yeah, level 30.
But these guys... nice. These wind genies, see, he's using these confused balls. This is when you use them. If you have them in your inventory, they're susceptible to them, and now they won't vantage bolt to you and spam it. Which is supposed to be only like a 20-something% chance, but if they all decide to use it, you can join Kodama there at the entry floor. Okay, and he's going to leave and try again. Even having used 2 of the balls, one of them must have woke up. Okay, Coma. This is also a good strat. Coma is your highest % spell to use crowd control. It's like 80%, I think. And now just with 1, you can kind of heal your way out of it.
Nice.
Here we go. Good job, Meats. Travatok is still taking the time to farm Hedoras and whatnot. He's just nonplussed by the time at all. 30 minutes, no problem. And you have to start your jelly fight this year by the 2-hour mark. You don't. It's unlike prior years. You used to have infinite time once you get to floor 98 to prepare. Now the fight has to begin by that mark.
Okay, so it's not get on 99. It's you actually have to be in the fight.
Yep.
Okay. Because I know from what I've seen of the past, like there's usually like setup, like feeding your capsules and getting all that set up and everything. It's like if you're on the clock though, yeah, some of that may have to go away.
All right, and Miss Mike is about to mess with those wind genies too. We'll see what strat she uses. She has that Darby 3 though. Darby's so good.
Still no drop on those side doors.
Rude. Because Trav, that would really take him a long way to beating the jelly. Because since he's going so fast, he's not opening as much stuff. He's not probably gonna have Sully 4 for insurance. Yeah. That extra damage potential. Okay, let's
I like how you say potential there because that's always a good time. Hey, cool! I've got Sully 4. Neat. Go into the jelly fight. What's he do? Defend.
Defend.
Like really, right now.
But you can also get the opposite magic. He can battle anger 3 times and do like 3 damage.
I have never seen.
There's a vantage bolt.
I'll take your word that exists.
Bolt. Okay, we're good. Sorry, I was seeing people at low HP and panicking. No, those are Orkies and Archfiends. And meets a screen here. And he didn't get cornered. Yes. And stairs, more importantly.
Let me come back never. Yes.
Oh, also, this is an interesting room.
Doesn't look
good. So how's he going to handle this? You could do things wrong and encounter both and trigger both Archfiends.
Yeah.
Okay, he's taking baby steps.
Yep.
Baby steps through the Archfiends.
Yep.
Maybe they won't notice we're here.
Fine, just split the difference. That's fine.
The splitting the difference might activate them both. And okay, we have chosen our
Yep. Alright, here we go.
It is 2 Archfiends, the worst.
Not
I
a
knew
good
it.
Start.
Okay, we start with AoE, that's bad. We want
That's
physical
worse.
attacks. Oh, there's a real powerful attack. We want destroys that miss. We want stronger and physical attacks. We don't want this AoE. More of those and okay, good. A physical attack we're gonna be through. Alright, but we're not done here.
Nope, not even close.
Oh, I knew this was coming.
I've seen these things end
He's just-
runs.
He's like, see a point, I don't care. I want to live.
Alright, if it's funny once, it's funny twice. Let's do it again.
Well, he can trap this Archfiend on behind this chest here, and then go up.
Nice.
Okay, we got it. Oh, Archfriends, we're good here. We got a punch on the capsule, 2 punches on the capsule, stronger. It's like they just want to give us a little IP and have a nice day.
Mm-hmm.
This time.
There you go.
Let's see how he... Oh, okay, he's going to go down and trap it. But he can bring it back around and trap it the other way, so he's good. Oh, but here's the problem. If he goes left, then he'll bring it down. So now he has to trap it this way, and there's a genie in the way. Rude. And, you know, it could come down to those points that Miss Mike sniped from Jav earlier, because our point totals are 40, 35, and 22. And 28 for Kodama, but he is out of contention at this point.
Yeah.
So we'll have to watch as we get deeper down the cave and what extra points people get. But this is shaping up to be pretty close.
Mm-hmm. Well, and I mean, let's face it, you look at the points right now, and none of it matters when you see you get 50 for killing the jelly. So that's like, yeah, kill the jelly.
Okay, Miss is going to get 1 encounter, which is nice. But let's see what she does after that. If she traps them like Meats did. I didn't see where the stairs were on Meats' screen, but or if she just goes down. Ooh, they're spamming bad spells. These are not Archfiends.
Okay, I mean, everyone lived.
Okay, we take that.
Blue chest, place your bets. I stole that line from a certain individual.
I think it's an air whip. What do you think?
I think it's, well, a flame shield.
Oh, you're so good at this. Yep, flame shield. Okay.
It's amazing. It's never a Gorgangon rock, though. I don't know why. We keep
True.
asking.
Gorgan rocks do exist, though.
Yes, they do. Just not in this seed.
Let's see. Meats is going for the Gorgon rock, not the Gorgan rock. Did I do that right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, he skipped it, though. Hopefully, Miss doesn't have to fight through both of those Archfiends. Like, it's one thing to run away from them. It's another thing to fight to the death.
Hey, speaking of Gorgons. Surely we won't get a drop from this.
Oh, Meats is fighting this silver dragon. He is wisely putting the copper dragon to sleep. And he's hitting it for 102. What he wanted to see was it to just instantly die. And then his capsule monster attacked the sleeping dragon. This is bad. Let's not get diamond dusted. Oh, there's the diamond dust.
Ow.
Yeah, ow. And did the other one wake up? Okay, the other one didn't wake up. Fumi tried to wake it up. But
oh, no drop.
Despite his best efforts, the dragon stayed asleep. Fortunately, for Meats. By the
Now,
way,
to be fair, though,
on floor 70.
Copper dragons do have their uses, though.
They do.
They do.
They're probably the best IP grinding monster.
Yep.
They give a lot of XP. They broke them and forgot to make them not susceptible to status elements, so we can put them to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we're through one of these silver dragons here. And Max, I'm missing again. And Miss got through all of those archfiends, so that's nice. But Meats is showing us that the cave is not through with rudeness just yet.
No.
Look at all the greed going for these blue chests. There's a door there, but everyone's like, blue chest, give me that, and rewarded.
I mean, I guess at this point, what are you looking for in a blue chest? Like what? Obviously, you open, like.
Or if you have a Gades blade, that would ensure a victory.
Yes.
With that Decker blade.
Yeah.
But every unique blue chest you get, sorry, I saw 2 silver dragons and meat screen, is worth a point. So that's really good. Oh yeah, Voodoo points out that dragon spears could be found, and that would be really great because that gives Artie, who's not using a deadly, a lot of agility. 50 agility. I would say a Gloom Jewel would be kind of cool because it's a 40% all-target IP attack. Does instant death.
Oh. Yeah, I could see there being a use for that. Also, yes, keep slashing the wall. This is what I love about movement tech in this game. What do? I wave my sword around like an idiot and monsters move. It's great.
Well, look at the contour here. I think this is what she's doing. You know you have to go that way. I think she's digging a hole through the wall and trying to get through that way.
Now,
and you don't have to mess with the silver dragon.
That's that new tech that nobody knows about yet.
You can walk through walls, but only on void floors. Like they're broken, and you can walk through the void and try to solve.
I've seen those. Yes.
Yeah. Now we won't see those today because as cartoon villainy as Krieg Spire is, that is beyond, I believe, what he's going to put the runners through. So I think we're maybe 12 minutes to talking about our front runner Travatox. What do you think?
The rate traffic is going. Yeah, we're gonna get there.
Oh no! Do you see this room Meats is in?
I'm about to. Oh, that's unpleasant. Yeah. Well, there's only one.
Yeah.
I mean, one can still kill you, but there's only one.
I haven't seen any smoke balls dropping. And that's your best way to get some. You back row Decker, use a smoke ball. If you don't have that, you back row Decker, use a miracle on your deadly user. Or on himself, and then run away. If you have Thunder, if you have a reflex spell, which I'm blanking on the name of right now, on Artie, and he's pretty fast, you can cast that and reflex some of his spells back. But he could be really rude here, and he wasn't. He's arch friends. This is good. Mirror, thank you, Ellie. And we're one-shotting Ice Rogue with Zap and taking out the Archfiend easy. Well done to Meats. I wonder what Travatox is going to think when he's gotten through all this and then has to deal with all these Archfiends.
He'll be fine. I mean, come on, you've gotten this far in this short of a time. He'll figure it out.
I'm sure they'll be arch friends.
Yeah.
So 20 minutes, there's not a ton of time left. 2 of our runners are most of the way through the gauntlet. Miss Mike is feeding her capsule to 4 in preparation of the jelly fight.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe to block potentially someone else who could be considering that. Okay, Trav is taking the top Archfiend this time. Oh, he's taking all of them, but with no encounters. So he can trap one.
Yep.
Let's see. He's wishing he could trap two, but he can't because that guy's going to move left no matter what he does, and hoping this is the way.
And I'm pretty sure from what I remember, this is the way, so.
So that was really nice. He actually got through all that without any of the Archfiend encounters. There we go. Wonder why. Oh, he's fighting this genie. Why? I'm not sure. Oh, he's nabbing their MP because the miracles are worth a point. This is really heads up. So instead of using a miracle, he's just gonna nab 100 MP, and because he has all day, and move on down. Grab its curse lifter.
I hate these teleporty wizards.
Well, the good news about the teleporting wizards is that means Meats is past Archfiend 4s.
Yes. Bad
news is, they jump on your face and just
it's like, oh, I'm fine, and then poof, right on top of you. Like, come on.
And it's not like, they don't just like one-shot you like Wyvern. They take their time and kill you very slowly. Hey, Travtox will take his flame shield and move down some more floors. I think Meats might be IP farming here. Okay, and there's our Cinder Blast. That's what he's looking for.
Yep.
Beefy party, by the way, level 37.
Oh, so that seems higher than normal.
Yeah, we usually don't have that many levels. And using another miracle. Travtox, who has all day, is fighting some Gorgons for a Gorgon Rock here.
I mean, considering we haven't seen any drop from, like, any of the rocks, I'm fully not expecting anything to come out of this one.
That's gambler's fallacy. We gotta get something, right?
No. Wait a minute. Oh, look at that!
See, everything drops all the time. This is a pretty easy game.
See, the problem is people see that as like, oh, they drop all the time. Yeah, they missed the other 10 that didn't drop anything. Like, oh, yeah.
Yep. But that's good. That gives Trav a better chance here, because did he get the lizard blow?
I don't remember.
That's really important, because without that lizard blow, he has no finishers. But having a lot of fractional damage.
What's Gorgon Rock? It's 8th fractional?
1/8, that's right.
Yeah.
One time.
Okay.
But I mean, you take that, especially for a deadly user that can't do anything else. Oh, he has I think he might have the curse lifter. We'll see. He has to survive still in 16 minutes. We know there's Archfiends and Dragons in the way. Meats is on 91 though. He's getting close. Oh, if only there was a Genie GIF that could be posted to show everyone Genie line of sight real critical. I don't know if such a thing existed, but that'd be helpful.
Aha! There they are.
Eight miracles for Miss Mike. Looking at the points, yeah, Meats' unique party composition is really helping right now. And he's a little bit.
It seems like these later floor stairs have been very kind.
Yeah, the Krieg has done enough. Okay, there's some more stairs for Meats. Destruction miss for Darby. Thanks, Darby. You're 90% deadly missed.
I'm trying.
Oh, here's a teleporter. Okay.
Yeah, look at that. 96, 97.
Oh, it's almost calculator time.
Yep.
Oh, but we have one more surprise. See, now this dragon is going to be a bigger problem for Travatox and Miss Mike because it's a gold dragon too. Meats has the luxury of waiting all day for it to move out of his way if he chooses. That's what he's contemplating now. Should I have a Terror Ball? I got a slow Maxim.
I was gonna say,
Should
usually
I
see,
take it out?
Is this where you just try to insta-kill the gold dragon? Is that the idea?
I say you do if you're Trav and Miss, but if you're Meats, you're doing exactly what he's doing now. You have plenty of time. You have 2 floors left. By the time they get here, they're gonna be sweating that clock radar. But he has time to do this.
Well, I would say, I guess to be fair too, his IP is full on everyone too, and you can't risk a character dying and resetting.
Well, the dragon can kill your whole party.
Yeah.
If he attacks 3 times, he can just blow you twice and then use Trick the first time, and you still die. So, he played that safe, and that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, Trav is messing with some... Now he's doing his forced Archfiend fight. And, whoa, I missed Mike. What is going on with these? Oh, no. I'm in dust. This is bad.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's... Nope.
Oh, no. Double diamond dust. Oh, everything was going so well. But it is going so well for Meats, who just hit...
Dragons.
Yeah, who just hit dragons. Now, Miss Mike, if Trav were to die, she would still be the point leader. But if Trav gets to 90...
Yep.
Then he overpasses. No, that was some pretty unfortunate RNG from... Okay, we're through. Archfiend, unfortunate RNG for Miss Mike. GG's Miss Mike, and we're gearing up for the jelly fight for Meats here. He's had a great run. The movement's been great. He's kind of slow and steadied his way through. And right now he's the lone survivor. Other than Trav, who's come back from the dead once.
Yes. Alright, so let's I'll tell you what, I'll give you a prediction. Give me the number that the Decker Blade needs to hit for this to work. I'm gonna say north of 5,600.
Oof, that would be a beefy fatal blow. I saw Silvo Rapier. We're feeding Fumi to 4, so he'll be pitching in a little bit. He's just going. He wants the time. I think with a 5,400 fatal blow, we're okay.
All right.
Well, let's see what he does. Does he have another fractional going first? Because he has Battle Cry, so it'll be like a 4,800 fatal blow, I guess, because there's going to be damage that happens prior to it, right?
Yeah, and it's their current HP it bases off of, so.
So everyone get your calculators out and start tabulating.
Let's see.
Because we're fighting that jelly.
Okay,
Open with Zap.
Okay, 21. Call it 2280. 2,500.
In with a little punch.
So call it 6,400 roughly.
Yeah, 3,900. I'm not sure what percent of a fatal blow that was, but it didn't seem like it was that high.
I can do that in my head. 3750, 39. It's about 54, 55% is what it hit for. So average.
Okay. Average-ish. Okay, so Ellie's telling us 21%. Because there's some random number you add to it, like 12.5. So that's not great. That was what we've been talking about. With Headbutt, though, that'll help out a bit. Yeah, and Trav just secured his spot in the wild card round.
Hit floor 90.
And if Meats, there's no way I think he can top Meats by points if he beats the jelly. So if Meats gets a jelly kill here, he will go to the finals. Here's a Dragon Rush, which
look at that!
And there it is on Decker's attack.
Nice.
GG to meats. Moving on, most likely, to the finals with a jelly kill. With 9 minutes remaining.
Oh, and an ad for food right at the end. That's beautiful
Yeah,
timing.
yeah, that's right.
To be
That
fair,
makes-
I would have went for more of like a pizza ad maybe or something, but you know what? I'll take it.
Some type of meat, would be ideal.
Yeah. Look, it's only 9 a.m. here. I'm okay with 9 a.m. pizza. I don't see a problem with that.
Yeah, that's what second day pizza's made for.
Yeah.
Looks
Burger.
like
Yeah,
Trav's
I'd be okay with a 9 a.m. burger too. Like, yeah.
You're making me hungry now.
Yeah.
I'm 3 blocks from a Krispy Kreme.
Yeah.
I don't know if that highlight's on, but I don't think it matters. So Trav looks like he's comfortably going to get to the jelly. I don't know what his IP situation is. We're on 96, so I'm guessing he has the IP. Oh, and we now he got here 3 minutes after Meats, I believe, got out of this room.
Definite zoomer.
Pretty incredible. Lose the ninjas and be here this fast, but like I said, we're used to seeing this from him. He's doing his tabulations. We see 7 miracles. That's gonna be 7 points. He got Thundo, Jewel, Flame Shield, Air Whip, Water Spear. That's 4 points. Oh, he's even organizing his blues for the scorekeepers. What a guy!
I would say so considerate.
So, yeah, given that the scorekeeper is the person that rolled the seed and tried to kill him. Okay. Trav.
Don't let them know that.
Oh, right. Trav navigated his way through that gold dragon. He, it turns out, did have time and was not under any type of illusions of having to worry about it. Oh, he doesn't have IP, I guess, because we're dancing with this dragon.
That's okay though, because we have one right here. Yeah, no, there you go. Say turn around, face the other way.
Yeah, he got this, and it is, well, he got to beat one still. And we've seen what these silver dragons can do.
Yep. Well, yeah,
and
they die
the deadly hits.
very quickly.
There we go.
Now you just gotta get one to behave, and you have 7. Okay, you probably have about 4 minutes to get this done in, so it should be fine.
In his mind, he's in a lot of trouble right now because he died. He's like, oh no, a bunch of people beat the jelly, probably. There were Decker Blades everywhere. I only have 6 minutes to start the jelly fight. I gotta get IP. But little does he know, he's already advanced.
Yep. Meanwhile, Sullivan is like, I'm helping. 5 damage later.
I've seen people keep bringing Sully 2 to do this, what we're doing right now. The Sully 2 just bring forth the rage and just perish punch dragon after dragon. Destroying the IP.
Okay, this dragon is not cooperating.
He doesn't like Maxim.
I would say, what's the secret to make a dragon angry? That's not it.
Oh.
This is not working.
They're very vain, these dragons. You probably think this cave is about them.
Like what do we have to do to get the AoE or have it target guy? Like, I don't know. Oh, there we go.
All right, we got our Cinder Blast and we're ready to go. Let's see what our setup looks like. And we get down to the stairs. There they are. Savatox makes it with... Oh wait, we're still not 98. I'm excited.
Well, that's a nice little point right at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, another point. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's that thing again.
Yeah. Although if you fed it earlier, but it's... Just mess around with all of these little teleporters.
Blast box. All right, let's see this.
The fact that he's opening...
Oh, nope. We're open that one too.
Makes me think he doesn't think he has a kill. Which might be the case. We'll see a setup here in a second. We're even going down more. Yeah, he's worried. That's a good point chat makes, is he could be thinking he's behind because he didn't have a chance to kill the jelly fast, and he has a any percent standard party. He might be just opening for more points, especially since he just got rewarded on the last floor with what could be 2 players.
Well,
okay, so
I see Decker, Lizard.
Oh yeah,
Uncursed
that's
Deadly
nice.
Sword. Like, this could work. And he's got a Gorgon, right? Like, this combo should do
this
it.
is a setup. This is the thing. Does he have the Curse Lifter?
Yeah, he found, I think he grabbed 2 of them.
Yeah. This is pretty good.
3 of them.
Oh, and he throws on the deadly armor so that when he uncurses it, gives you a bit of attack boost. That was a nice touch. So it's 50 points for the jelly kill. I'll get him at 105. Let's see how many miracles are in here. I didn't see too many.
I would say, yeah, considering, you know, it's like, hey, grab the items that get me the kill, and unfortunately there were things faded in the process, but...
You would need like 15 points to surpass meats.
Yeah.
That's a tall ask. No, not the Rodley Rod. Real critical. That's the power of the Deadly Rod turned into an actual rod. Five miracles. And we're using... in question mark? He's thinking about it. I want that point. Do I need that point? No, Maxim doesn't need.
I'm just watching this timer roll down.
Yeah, now we're
like,
feeding.
How long does it take to get through? Oh, that's right. As long as you're in the fight. Okay.
Right. So he's like, hey, I need to. I'm just gonna get to 2 here and maybe get some more damage. Although, little known fact about Sully, his form 2 actually has a higher defend percentage than his form 1.
I mean, what are we thinking here? Are we going to form 3? Then
There's no time. There's no time.
Okay, I'm like, I don't think you can feed him that fast.
Now, if he had Learn Glow Knuckle, that is a beefy attack, but that takes time in Form 2 to learn.
Yeah. I mean, I guarantee you Travic is watching the timer right now, too. Like,
although the way he's conserving items, his high items, I wonder if he is going for 3. He can't make that. I'm sorry, Trav. You're fast, but you're not that fast.
Yeah, because see, now you got this transform animation. You got to wait through this.
Let's see. I will be so impressed if he can get to the stairs. I think you just go.
That animation took like 10 seconds.
He has to just go. Yeah, he's...
No, just please, just go. Not like this.
Oh, no. No, dude. Oh, he has that magic fruit. He has to give up a point to use it.
Yeah, but the problem is the animation for him transforming.
Just
like,
go, dude. Just go.
His timer is gonna run out. Like, he needs to be out of the menu and talking to Jelly like now.
That's right. That sandwich, the spread needs to be. And he doesn't know what the timer was. Yeah, because there were some timer issues early on.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. We did have timer issues.
Okay, well, either way, we'll watch him fight the jelly.
I would say he's
even if,
got to be looking at it like there's no way.
Well, how do you get to 60 points, though? Like, that would give him... Although, I don't know. Travatox defends. Good one, chat. Okay, but we will stick around and watch, even though we're past time.
Yeah.
We got to see this jelly fight. Okay, and Solly 3, who is the definitive upgrade. He still can defend. I think we kill the jelly. What do you think?
With this party? And what we have?
Yeah, I think...
Yeah, I think we're there.
The fatal blow will matter, so we can't min roll that. Oh, we used a miracle. See, oh, we already counted the point, probably? Alright, let me sneak this miracle in. Okay, let's go. So, when keeping score at home, 3 more deaths today. And this isn't even the wild card round yet, which we know will be harder.
Yes.
And calculator time. That 1400 axe attack, that's kind of average-ish. Kind of low, really.
1950. Whoa, that's a big one.
There we go.
Yeah, hello. That's 5,000 damage on 8,000 HP. Like, that was almost max.
Blow.
It was that close.
Yeah, that was it.
Hello.
We're gonna say hello to our second jelly kill, it looks like. Unofficial. But we still like to see this guy shred. And turn 3. We almost had the 2-turner amazingly. 94-95 after 2 rounds.
And this should be done.
This thunder should do it.
Yep. There you go. That was a huge fatal blow. Wow.
And GG's to Trav, who died to ninjas and nonchalantly moseyed down in 107 and got a jelly kill.
I ain't bad.
And I think that about wraps us up for this round. Lots been decided. Meats is almost undoubtedly going to the finals. Travatox is going to the wild card round, and hey, this guy is going to the wild card round.
Hey.
Condolences to Miss Mike. And for that.
Well, yeah.
I'll have to like.
So when is it next week? So this all goes
next
down?
week.
Oh
next
boy.
week, same time, I believe. We got the wild card round. Oh, okay. We got our MC coming in. I want to say, Martin, thank you so much for coming.
It was a blast.
Yeah, I've been missing this.
Congratulations to our runners, and big thank you to Mike, and Martin. Yeah, Martin, this is your first time doing pretty much anything as far as an official jelly event. Or
it is.
So this is a big deal.
Yeah.
What else is a big deal is
me.
that Meats managed to not only come out of retirement basically for this event, but he came through on top, and it looks like the points are about as close to finalized as they can be. I don't see anything that looks like it's going to be indicative of enough points that will cause a tie break to occur here where Travatox would have over 119, which means that not only is Dank Meats advancing to the finals and he gets to sleep in, but Traffic Talks will be advancing to the wild cards, and the final wild card slot will be going to Mike. That is because on rounds 1, 2, and 3, we're taking the 3rd and 4th place runners, and we're consolidating all of their points, and whoever got the highest point total across all of those 6 different players will be advancing for the 4th and final wildcard slot. So this is going to be a pretty exciting event next Saturday when we have the wildcards going on for round 1 and then finals going for round 2. The winner of wildcards advances to fill the 4th slot of the wildcards, which is great because that means that we'll have a really exciting show. It's going to be a really, really challenging event. It's going to be filled with a lot of exciting talent. And not to short play Kodama and Mrs. Mike, they both did a fantastic job in giving the audience something really exciting to watch. They both made it very deep. They got sidebarred by some just unfortunate luck, but their play was excellent. Their movement was on point, and they, just like everybody else, deserve a ton of praise for their hard work. So thank you everybody for participating today. I guess Mike, Martin, if anyone else wants to share anything before we call it a close, then go ahead and take a minute.
I'm just sad that I didn't finish getting my M form. That's it. Sad.
There you
I have my
go,
fingers
Meads.
crossed. I would
Welcome
love
back
to see
from
that.
retirement. Congrats to Meads and Travitox for advancing.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Oh, what an intense run.
Yeah, Travic coming back after dying about 55 or so minutes in, and then being just a few minutes behind Meats at the end. He overtook Mrs. Mike at one point. His pace was incredible. And it goes to show that if you die in a run, you're not necessarily out. Travic is always, what, this is the 3rd time you've done this?
Yeah, that's my usual strat. Seems like. At Fatal Blowout, I was so motivated after my death. I was playing so safe, I did open like every chest in the first 30 or 40 floors to not miss the Decker Blade. And farmed so many fruits, jewels and whatnot to get all the points I need. Yeah, and then dying by ninjas from a stupid mistake.
We came back on top. That was big. Congratulations, everybody. We went a little bit over for today, so everyone go ahead and get some rest. You've earned it. Look forward to the wildcards match happening at the same time next Saturday here on RPG Limit Break. And if you want to join the Ancient Cave Discord, track these events yourself, follow along, cheer on your friends, your competitors, and maybe get involved in future events. Take a look at our Ancient Cave Discord, now linked in the chat. We'll be happy to welcome you and provide you with any resources that you'd like, so that way you can not only follow along with these events, but become an Ancient Cave runner yourself. Give it a try and earn that jelly kill. Bragging right for sure. And an event like this would love to have you back as a participant or even as an audience member again. Thank you very much.